Good morning, dear students. In this session, today we are going to discuss about the engineering chemistry syllabus R22, right? So, let us start. Let us start with this. So, actually, there are 5 units. There are total 5 units in engineering chemistry. And in that, the first unit is water and its treatment. Okay, so water and its treatment. In this particular topic, the subtopics are like introduction to hardness of water, where you can find the difference between the soft water and hard water, right? And also you can see, you can learn the difference between the temporary hardness and permanent hardness, right? So next thing is estimation of hardness by means of the complexometric method. Okay, so by means of complexometric method, how the estimation of hardness can be done, that also you will be able to learn in this. So this complexometric method can also be called as EDTA. What it is called as EDTA. Next, some of the numerical problems will be there related. So then after, potable water and its specifications will also be there. So specifications related to these specifications, how the potable, the drinking water should have. So about that, it will have. Next, steps involved in the treatment of potable water and then disinfection of potable water by means of the chlorination. So in this disinfection of potable water by chlorination is also the part of the topic steps involved in the treatment of potable water. Understand? So, in this particular step, that is chlorination, there will be one important point that we have to understand, that is a breakpoint chlorination. Understand? So breakpoint chlorination will also be there. So this breakpoint chlorination also very important. So next thing is coming to the defluoridation. So defluoridation means the removal of the fluorine. So excessive fluorine. So that will also be important. And estimation of the determination of this fluorine ion by means of the ion selective electrode method is also uh, there in this topic. Next one is the boiler trouble. Boiler troubles means what are the different troubles present related to the boiler. That means if the hard water is used during the production of steam in the boilers, what kind of problems are arising? That is going to be understand in this particular topic. So actually there are some other issues also, but here in this only scales, sludges and caustic embrittlement is given. So here also there is one difference between question you can see here, that is sludge and scales difference, right? Difference between scale and sludge is also important. Next one is internal treatment of boiler feed water. So there are two different types of treatments of water treatment related to the boiler feed water. So one is the internal and another one is the external. So what is the difference between the internal treatment and external treatment of boiler feed water? That is also one type of difference between question here. Okay. So internal treatment of water is nothing but after the water taken in the boiler. After the water has been feeded to the boiler, then inside that there will be the treatment of the water which is taken in this boiler. Okay, that comes under the internal treatment. And in internal treatment, you can see there is a Calgon conditioning, phosphate conditioning, colloidal conditioning. Apart from this, there are some other techniques as well. During the discussion, definitely we will discuss about that, right? So next thing is the external treatment. External treatment is nothing but here before the water is taken into the boiler. Before the water is taken into the boiler, outside of the container only. That means outside only the water is treated. The water is treated with some different type of processes. Okay. So in that, ion exchange process is one of the methods. So in this ion exchange process, that is the making the water soft by ion exchange process, will also have a small important point related with this. That is, during the process of ion exchange, what happens means here, the resins, whatever they are using here, those resins actually become exhaust. Understand? Means during the process it become exhaust. So when it become exhaust, how those resins are treated to take under the process again, means to make those resins use in the process again. They will take up, they will process these resins. So that is nothing but what it is called as, means regeneration of the resins. What it is? Regeneration of resins. This is also a very, very important thing which you have to understand. Okay. And next, the last topic in this is desalination of water, that is reverse osmosis. What it is? Reverse osmosis. So desalination of water is nothing but the removal of salt from the water. That is the excess salt. Understand? From the saline water. So here there are different processes under the desalination. From that, only the reverse osmosis is there in your syllabus as per R22. Clear? So next, coming to the another topic, that is second unit. Second unit is nothing but, here in the second unit you can see, in the second unit, we are able to see that battery chemistry and corrosion. What is the second unit? Battery chemistry and corrosion. So let us see here what are the different topics are there in the battery chemistry and corrosion. So here also very, very important topics are there. First one is the classification of batteries. That is the primary battery, secondary battery, and then we also understand what are the reserve type of batteries. All of you clear? So what is the importance of the reserve batteries? With examples we will discuss here. Next one is, so here you can say, you have to understand the difference between the primary battery, secondary battery, and reserve battery, as well as the fuel cell. Sometimes you may be asked the difference between the batteries and the fuel cell. Here also there is one difference between question, right? So next, coming to the another topic, that is the basic requirements for commercial batteries. Basic requirements means what exactly the requirements are expected from any battery. Okay, it means everything before its design will have some expectations, right? So in the same way, the batteries also have some expectations before its design. Means batteries should possess this type of requirement. Batteries should be durable. So like that, you will have so many expectations related to that. And even for the commercial type of batteries, what kind of requirements or expectations are there, that we will discuss in this. Okay. Next, coming to the construction, working, and application of zinc air lithium ion battery. So what are the construction and applications and working here about zinc air lithium ion battery is important. And next, applications of lithium ion battery to electrical vehicles. So here what is the topic here means what is the application? What is the application of applications of lithium ion, means how well the lithium ion battery is able to able to replace the other type of batteries in case of electrical vehicles. How well this lithium ion battery is performing in electrical vehicles. What are the different types of applications that we learn in this? Next, coming to the fuel cells. So in the fuel cells, here you can see that there is a difference between a battery and a fuel cell is there, right? So this is also good, important. Next one is the construction and applications of methanol oxygen fuel cell. and solid oxide cells. So here there are two different fuel cells which are very, very important. So you can see here methanol and methanol oxygen fuel cell and solid oxide fuel cell. This is also very important concept which you have to understand. Clear. Next one, coming to the solar cells and their applications. So solar cells and their applications are also very important. So this is a very small topic and it is a considerable one, right? So we have to understand, means we will discuss about that as well. So next, another topic, that is what is another topic? Corrosion. So corrosion, in this particular corrosion topic, you can see here what theories of chemical corrosion and electrochemical corrosion. That means chemical corrosion is nothing but it is a dry chem theory of corrosion, and electrochemical corrosion is nothing but here wet corrosion theory, right? So these theories are also important. Next one is mechanism of electrochemical corrosion. How this electrochemical corrosion is going to happen, that is also discussed here. Next one, coming to the types of corrosion: galvanic corrosion, waterline corrosion, pitting corrosion. Apart from these three, there are some other type of corrosions as well, you can see. But here in your syllabus, only three types of corrosions were there, right? Next is the important thing which you have to understand whenever you learn corrosion topic, that is the factors affecting rate of corrosion. What are the different factors? What are enhancing the rate of corrosion? That is also very important. Next one is the corrosion control method. So in our daily life, we can see that we try to manage like a corrosion resistance by means of painting the metal things, right? Means we can see in our means at our we can see in our daily life that we used to paint the metal things, and we used to cover the or we used to put some oil on different metal things in order to keep it resist from corrosion type of or rust, right? So so here there is only one method mentioned in your syllabus, that is cathodic protection. So cathodic type of protection is there. So this cathodic type of protection consists of the sacrificed anode and the impressed current method. What is here? Sacrificed anode and impressed current method is there. So this method is there in your syllabus. Okay. So next, coming to the another one. The next topic is polymeric materials. What is our next topic? Polymeric materials. So in the polymeric materials, what are the different topics? Let us see here. One is first topic is definition, right? So definitions are there. On the terminology will also be there related with the polymers and all. Clear? So in this particular topic, you can see definition and see here. Sorry. So this is the polymeric materials, third unit, and here you can see the classifications of polymers with examples, types of polymerizations, and that in that types addition polymerization, condensation polymerization. That too we have to discuss in terms of these two examples, right? Next one, next another topic is this plastics. So plastics also comes under the polymeric materials. So the definition and the characteristics of the plastics, and here we can see there is a difference. See one more information here. There is difference between difference between the addition polymerization and condensation polymerization is also important, right? So here next plastics. In case of the plastics, you can see here that you have to, it is very important to learn about the thermoplastic, right? Thermoplastic and thermosetting difference is also very important, right? Next, preparations, right? Preparations and properties of what? Preparation properties and applications of PVC, Bakelite, Teflon, and fiber reinforced plastics. Clear? And next one is coming to the another topic, that is rubbers. So here rubber, natural rubber, and its vulcanization process, like how this natural rubber is processed through vulcanization process, and how they will make it in a means market valuable, how they will make it market valuable. That is also learned here. Next, coming to the another topic, that is the elastomers. What it is? Elastomers. So here elastomers is another topic. Here also you learn about its characteristics, preparations, and characteristics, right? Characteristics of elastomers, and then preparation properties, and applications of Buna S, butyl, and thiokol rubber. All of you clear? So next, another one is the next topic in this only, in polymeric materials only. Let us see biodegradable polymers, and then after the conducting polymers, biodegradable polymers and conducting polymers. So see here, conducting polymers here, their mechanism of conduction, it characteristics, classification with examples. Here you can see trans polyacetylene is there in conducting polymers. This is also very means important one. Next thing is here conducting polymers applications as well. And after that, the biodegradable polymers. What is it? Biodegradable polymers means how well the polymers can be degradable by means of the living things, right? So in nature. Next, in this, you are having you have to learn its concept, advantages, and applications. And next thing is the here polyacetic acid and polyvinyl. Sorry, it is a polylactic acid, and next one is a polyvinyl alcohol. These are the two different types of biodegradable polymers here in examples which you have to learn, right? So next thing is, so all about the syllabus and the subtopics we are discussing in this particular one. And here you can see what is this energy sources. What is the fourth unit, which we fourth unit is related with the energy sources, means from where the energy can be taken, right? So means what is the particular source of energy. So here we can see the means energy here, whatever the energy about discussed, for that what kind of the like what kind of means what kind of things we have to consider, and what are its properties, and how they are qualified. Like if we take the fuel, so fuel can be described on the basis of HCV, LCV. And next here, one Dulong's formula we will discuss here. Next thing is the solid fuels. Classification of the fuels. See here, we will be able to see here solid fuels, liquid fuels, and gaseous fuels. Sometimes means here this is also one important thing which you have to consider. Solid fuels, difference between solid fuels, liquid fuels, and then gaseous fuels, right? So there are three different types of fuels will be there in different forms or forms of matter. So in solid fuels, what you are discussing here, in the solid fuels, you can see coal is there, and analysis of coal we learn as on the basis of proximate and ultimate analysis, and also their significance we learn, right? And next one is liquid fuels. What is the next one? Liquid fuel. In liquid fuels, we learn about the petroleum and its refining process. Next, here we learn some of the concepts like cracking types, moving bed catalytic cracking, knocking and octane cetane rating, as well as a synthetic petrol. Here, Fischer-Tropsch process is also there. That also we discuss about. Next one is the gaseous fuels. In case of the gaseous fuels, what are the different types of gases here? Which is very important here, natural gas, right? Natural gas and liquid petroleum gas, natural gas, liquid petroleum gas, CNG, compressed natural gas, and biodiesel here, right? Transesterification and their advantages, right? So about all these are about all these different topics we learn. And before in detail we start in the next session, I would like to discuss some of the important topics, and Also, some of the important, very short answer questions. So please, you go through the next sessions as well after the completion of this session. So thank you all. Please go through all the things, means all the things in order to plan for the best preparation for your exam by going through this video. Means you will be able to have I mean you will be able to have an idea from which topic, uh, which question will be there. Uh, for that particular idea, this session is very important for you to understand. Once go through each and every point. So in the next session, definitely you will find some more important things. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you.